$1 million. That's the dream. Financial freedom, retire early, security for your family. And crypto offers the fastest path to that goal. But most people approach it wrong. They chase 100x coins, gamble on meme tokens, trade constantly, and lose everything. So let me show you the simplified path to crypto millionaire status. Not gambling, not moon boy fantasies, real strategies, with timelines, with math, with realistic expectations. This is how you actually build $1 million in crypto starting today. Path 1, the DCA Millionaire, 10 to 20 years. This is the slowest path, but also the safest. Dollar cost averaging, $100 to $500 per month, every month, for 10 to 20 years. Let me show you the math. If you invest $500 monthly into Bitcoin and it appreciates at 15% annually, after 20 years you have invested $120,000 total. Your portfolio value? $1.2 million. You are a millionaire. But here is the reality. 15% annually is lower than Bitcoin's historical average. Bitcoin averaged over 100% annually from 2013 to 2025, but future returns will be lower as market matures, so 15% is conservative. If Bitcoin does 20% annually, your $120,000 becomes $2.4 million. If it does 10%, you get $650,000. Not a millionaire, but still life-changing. The advantage? You do not need timing. You do not need huge capital. You just need discipline. $500 per month for 20 years. Automated. Never stop, never panic sell, never get greedy. Just accumulate and let compound growth do the work. This path is boring. Most people cannot handle boring. They want excitement, fast gains. But boring works. And 20 years feels long, but 20 years passes whether you invest or not. Might as well be building wealth during that time. Who is this for? People in their 20s and 30s. If you are 25 and start this plan, you are a millionaire by 45. That is early retirement age. You beat 99% of people, and you did it with disciplined monthly investing. Not luck, not timing, consistency. Path 2, the swing trader, 3 to 7 years. This is faster, but requires skill. Swing trading. Buy during bear markets, sell during bull markets. Repeat. Let me show you realistic numbers. You start with $10,000. March 2026, Bitcoin is $67,000. XRP at $133. You buy, you hold through the bull run. Bitcoin hits $150,000 by end of 2026. XRP hits $5. You sell 70%. Lock profits. Your $10,000 became $22,000 in Bitcoin, $37,000 in XRP if you allocated equally. Combined, around $30,000. You kept 30% invested, $7,000. Bear market comes, 2027 to 2028. Bitcoin drops to $40,000, XRP to $1. You deploy your profits, $23,000 cash. Buy back in. Now you own 0.575 Bitcoin plus 23,000 XRP. Next bull run, 2029. Bitcoin hits 300,000. XRP hits $15. Your portfolio? 172,000 Bitcoin, 345,000 XRP. Total, 517,000. You sell 70% again, keep 30%. Rinse, repeat. One more cycle. By 2032, if you execute correctly, you hit 1 million. But here's the hard part. Selling at tops, buying at bottoms. Most people cannot do this. They sell too early in bull runs, buy too late in bear markets. Emotions destroy them. Swing trading requires discipline. Ignore FOMO. Ignore FUD. Stick to plan. Sell when everyone is euphoric. Buy when everyone is scared. That is counterintuitive. Most people fail. Who is this for? People who can detach emotionally, who have experience in markets, who can wait months or years between trades. If you cannot handle volatility, do not swing trade. You will lose money. Path 3, the conviction holder, 5 to 10 years. This is the middle path. Buy and hold. No trading, just accumulate undervalued coins and wait for adoption. Let me show you how this works. You have $50,000 to invest. March 2026, you allocate across 3 coins: Bitcoin, XRP, XLM, 33% each, 16,600 per coin. Bitcoin at 67,000. You buy 0.247 Bitcoin. XRP at 133. You buy 12,488 XRP. XLM at 17 cents. You buy 97,600 XLM. Now you hold for 10 years. You do not trade, you do not panic. You accumulate more during dips, but mostly you wait. By 2036, Bitcoin hits 500,000, XRP hits $20, XLM hits $3. Your portfolio? Bitcoin worth $123,000, XRP worth $249,000, XLM worth $292,000. Total? $664,000. Not a millionaire yet, but you were DCAing during that decade, adding $200 per month per coin, $600 monthly total. That's $72,000 more invested, averaging down during bears. That additional capital at appreciation brings you over $1 million. Combined with initial $50,000 appreciated, you hit $1.1 million. The key? Conviction. You must believe these coins will appreciate. If you do not believe, you will sell during crashes. 2027 bear market drops your portfolio 60%, from $50,000 to $20,000. Can you hold? Most cannot. They panic, sell at the bottom, miss recovery. Conviction holders, they buy more at bottoms, and they win. Who is this for? People who understand fundamentals, who analyzed technology, institutional adoption, regulatory clarity, and concluded these coins will win. If you invest without understanding why, you will not have conviction to hold. Path 4. The high risk, high reward. 1 to 3 years. This is fastest, but most dangerous. Altcoin speculation. You find coins under 1 cent. Early stage, real utility, but unproven. You invest small amounts, $5,000 total, across 10 coins, 500 each, and you hope one does 100x. Example, you bought VET at 0.7 cents, Jasmy at 0.5 cents, AMP at 0.4 cents, VTHO at 0.1 cent, and 6 others, all under 1 cent. 1 year later, 9 went to 0 or stayed flat, but one, let's say VTHO, did 50x. Your 500 became $25,000. Your other 4,500 lost. Net, 20,500 profit from 5,000 invested, 4x return. You repeat this 10 times over 3 years, each time risking 5,000. Some cycles you lose everything. Some cycles you 10x. Over 3 years, if you hit 2 big wins and 8 losses, you can turn 50,000 into 500,000. Then ride 1 bull run with that capital and hit 1 million. Path 5. The hybrid approach. 5 to 15 years. Recommended. This combines safety and upside, 70% in DCA, 30% in conviction holds or swing trades. Let me show you. You have $30,000 to start, plus $500 monthly. You allocate $21,000 to Bitcoin DCA, 70%. You DCA $350 per month into Bitcoin for 15 years. The other $9,000, you split between XRP and XLM conviction holds, $4,500 each. You DCA $150 monthly, $75 to XRP, $75 to XLM. Over 15 years, your Bitcoin DCA becomes $400,000 at 15% annual return. Your XRP and XLM conviction holds, if they hit targets, another $400,000. Combined, $800,000. But you are not done. During those 15 years, you take profits from XRP and XLM during bull runs, redeploy into Bitcoin during bears. That trading adds another $200,000. Total, $1 million. You hit the goal, and you did it without extreme risk. 70% was safe DCA, 30% was higher risk conviction. Balanced. The advantage? You sleep at night. 70% in Bitcoin means even if XRP and XLM fail, you are okay. But if they succeed, you accelerate timeline. This is the path I recommend for most people. It balances safety with upside, discipline with opportunity. Who is this for? Everyone. Seriously, this path works for 20s, 30s, 40s. You just adjust timeline. Younger, 15 years. Older, add more capital up front. But the structure works universally.
If you live in the US, crypto gains are taxed. Short-term, ordinary income, up to 37% federal. Long-term, capital gains, 15 to 20%. So when your portfolio hits 1 million, you do not have 1 million. You have 650,000 after taxes. To end with 1 million after taxes, you need 1.5 million before. Fees. Every trade costs fees. 0.25% on Coinbase Pro sounds small, but over 20 years and hundreds of trades, thousands in fees. Dollar cost averaging? Fees every month. That adds up. Withdrawal to cold storage? More fees. Calculate these. They reduce returns. Volatility. Your portfolio will drop 80% during bear markets, from 100,000 to 20,000. Can you handle that emotionally? Most cannot. They sell at bottoms. If you cannot stomach seeing your net worth crater, crypto is not for you. Time. 10 to 20 years is long. Most people give up after 2 years. Market crashes, they lose faith. Sell, miss recovery. Building wealth takes time. If you want fast, you will lose. Accept the timeline or do not start. The Simplified Action Plan. Start today. Step 1. Open account on regulated exchange. Coinbase, Kraken, Gemini. Verify identity, link bank account. Step 2. Buy Bitcoin. Start with whatever you can afford. $50, $100, $500. Just start. Step 3. Set up automatic recurring buys. Every week or every month. Remove emotion. Automate. Step 4. Transfer to cold storage. Hardware wallet, Ledger, Trezor. Not exchange. Exchanges get hacked, you lose coins. Cold storage, you control. Step 5, forget about it. Do not check price daily, monthly at most. Obsessing destroys discipline. Automate, forget. Let time do the work. Step 6, during next bear market when everyone is panicking, buy more. Increase DCA. That is when fortunes are made, buying during fear, not euphoria. Step 7, never sell based on emotion. Only sell based on plan. Predetermined targets, not fear, not greed, plan. Step 8, educate continuously. Understand what you hold, why it has value. Technology, adoption, regulation. Knowledge creates conviction. Conviction creates holding power. Step 9, diversify across 2 to 4 coins. Not 20, not 1, 2 to 4. Bitcoin plus 1 or 2 alts. Manageable. Step 10, track your progress. Spreadsheet, app, whatever. Know your cost basis, holdings, targets. Visibility creates accountability. If you are 25 with 10,000 and DCA 500 monthly, millionaire by 40 to 45, 20 years. If you are 35 with 30,000 and DCA 1,000 monthly, millionaire by 45 to 50, 10 to 15 years. If you are 45 with 100,000 and invest aggressively, millionaire by 50 to 55, 5 to 10 years. The pattern? Earlier you start, less capital required. Later you start, more capital required. But the path exists at every age. You just need realistic timeline and discipline. If this simplified roadmap to crypto millionaire status gave you actionable steps, smash that like button. This is not hype. This is math, discipline, time, real paths. Subscribe for content that respects your intelligence with honest wealth-building strategies. Drop a comment. Which path are you taking? DCA? Conviction holder? Hybrid? I want to know your strategy. And share this with someone who thinks getting rich in crypto requires luck, because it does not. It requires discipline, time, and starting today. Not tomorrow, today. I will see you in the next one.